Barefoot Cavalry, barefootcavalry.com. When they hand out a bag of chips for free, don't take the mark. Posted August 1, 2017 by Yojack454. CNN is out of mojo and can now only run with their anonymous sources. CNN is anonymous. Anonymous on Twitter now has much more credibility than CNN's fake news. www is 666 embedded. If our government is responsible for the creation of the internet, it is safe to say that the government itself has become evil. If every web prefix starts with 666 in the Hebrew alphabet. We must be careful so as to protect our children. Everyone points to the World War II generation that a schmuck boy like Tom Brokaw could game with a book, The Greatest Generation, and take advantage of their memories translated into buying power, enhancing his bank account. The real chasm between today's children and the greatest generation, when they were children, is hard times. Kids today go from soccer to tennis to golf to baseball to dance, gymnastics, and of course, the ever-present drama club. The children of what would become the greatest generation worked hard. Physical labor was not a distant thought. It was an ever-present challenge to be better, to work harder, to work smarter. Those who knew how to work harder and smarter trusted their leaders and were led down the primrose path as government exceeded every dimension of restriction under the Constitution. During this period, the printing press was superseded by the fireside chat, and demons in pinstripes locked hold of the government as the financial entities created by the same party created the Federal Reserve enslavement, which crashed the world's economy. After World War I, how can it be that the world was plunged into financial ruin, yet built up massive armaments and thrusting the world into an inferno that ancient man could never envision? We went from the Great Depression to Los Alamos. Today, our children are very close to being lost forever, and a lying media and a serpent culture brought forward by a small group of inbred Satanists packaging the culture centered for adolescent consumption in Hollywood. Hollyweird, where the perpetually young celluloid heroes reign, but are actually puppets controlled by the money of the Eastern establishment. Today we see the youth in Israel, toffee and gorilla, leftist Christ haters seeking to destroy anything and everything that has to do with the Christ. If it were not for the United States of America and its Christian roots, Israel today would not be a beacon for homeless Jews. As a result, no amount of Yiddish bravado can be allowed to overtake our nation from within. Bikini-clad children nailing a gorilla Jesus to the cross. Sacrilege! The elders of Israel worship the sun according to Ezekiel. So why did God prompt Ezekiel to dig through the wall? Because the wall was the future. Israel must know that the Christians in America have brought them this far so that the Jewish carpenter would run the eternal gallows. All the technology that has come forward in just the past few days is a sign like Noah traveling to and fro, while the satanic Swiss gear up their cyclotron for a total eclipse. We must, for the sake of our children, tear down the satanic moneyed elite who have woven the web over all mankind. Woe to you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites that eat the houses of widows and pray by long prayer, for this ye shall take the more doom. Matthew 23:14.